I got a little bit of a cold, so I might sound a little more funny than I usually do. Okay, this is funny. First of all, why is this such big news? I mean, I know Palm Beach Gardens is small, but, you know, this makes the news? Okay. Well, let's read it the best we can. How about it? And I'm going to give some of my opinions, too, along the way. Police struggle with aggressive suspect in Palm Beach Gardens domestic disturbance. Told you I'm sick. Okay. Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. A man is badly bruised after he got into a few scuffles with police officers following a domestic incident on Saturday. That's a funny way to put it. He got into a few scuffles with the police. Okay. Police say at around 8:42, look, domestic abuse is not funny. I'm not laughing at that in any type of way. I'm laughing at the wording of this article. Police say at around 8:42 p.m., officers from the Palm Beach Gardens Police Department responded to an apartment complex about a domestic incident. Once on the scene, officers made contact with Dylan Arnold, who was displaying aggressive behavior. Okay. What is aggressive behavior? Let's see. The arrest affidavit against Arnold says he began to ball up his fist and make threatening gestures to the responding officers. It led to the officers trying to detain Arnold by forcing him to place his hands behind his back in an attempt to restrain him. A struggle ensued, but officers were able to get Arnold into the patrol vehicle after they had a few scuffles. Oh, Lord. Okay, so the report notes that during the fight, one of the officers injured the right ring finger. Arnold was then taken to the Palm Beach Gardens Medical Center where he refused to cooperate with law enforcement. Officers note as they tried to transport Arnold out of the hospital, he spat at them and even tried to kick out the back window. You don't spit on people, that's nasty. Arnold's action led to one of the officers punching Arnold to subdue him. He was booked on battery on specified personnel, resisting officers with violence, hindering 911 communications, and resisting an officer with violence. Nothing to do with domestic here. In fact, I would love to see the body cam on this. In fact, if it don't show up, I might pull this myself. Because, to me, it doesn't even seem like they addressed the situation. They didn't like, it sounds to me, they didn't like that he was balling his fist up. Now, I'm not saying he's innocent by any means at all, okay? I just think this was interesting that this even made it to the mainstream news, and I think it's interesting the way they wrote the article. Okay, my name's AmyKohn. Amy. Have a nice day, and try not to ever have any scuffles with police. Peace.